So, bright pink in a very dark world, and a post-COVID place. And isn't this amazing? We've got some wonderful jewelry here made by
Mihaela.
And Federico. These are based on your modules, right?
Yep, those are our Eurorack modules, and it's just a replica of our module, and it's a gift for the people that stop by our booth.
So how many of these have you made today?
300, I think.
300! But you've got a very beautiful booth. I love the colour scheme, and that kind of drew me in, as well as the sound that we can hear. So, shall we talk about the sound? Should we do that?
We can talk about the sound. We are more focused on sound design here at JolinLabs, and we love to create incredible sound with analog synth, but that have also a new way to express themselves. And in this case, we are using touch, for example, with our new system. And you can create this kind of sound sculpture using your own finger, because it's important with modular. In modular, you can express yourself, creating your own system, and it's important to express the music also using your own body. So in that sense, you can modulate and create new sounds with these effects just with the tips of your finger.
I think we spoke earlier on. You're a guitar player too, so you get that. Yep. And I think it's something that's in the modular world anyway. We've got a lot of touch, and also the sort of the Soma stuff like the lyra, and that's nice because you begin to interact in a way.
There you get the feeling, and also with them you get the warmth because the circuit itself is behind. So when you're playing with them, the circuit gives you that feeling of warmth beneath the finger, and you can really get in the zone.
That's what it's about. And listen to that. I mean, I'm in the zone now, so it's amazing. So what's creating the sound?
The sound is now made by Tabor, modulated by a goblet, our own filter, and also another Tabor, the white one, is going into rings that is then modulated by a Gogo, our LPG. So that is all different modulation of the same sound source that can be shaped in all form using both knobs or fingers.
I mean, I've just started my modular journey, and I've gone for a really basic setup with the Dreadbox chromatic, and it is a fantastic synth, and there's no doubt about it. And I'm learning how to do modular, but I mean, ultimately, I want to be making sounds and things that I can't get anywhere else, and this immediately is like, well, this is the sort of thing I want to be sort of making, and it's like, well, where do you start? Well, I guess you start here, right? So how much does the tape cost?
The Tabor costs 290, the oscillator, and also our LPG, and we are thinking that the Yacta system will be around 190 for the HHP dual filter and 90 for the 4HP effects.
Yeah.
So in this way also, and we are offering them also as DIY kits.
Okay.
As PCB plus panel, so people can start getting into it, also knowing what they're doing and what kind of parts are inside the oscillator and what is creating the sound.
I kind of like the idea of making my own stuff, but I'm decent with soldering, but it's finding the time to do that. So brilliant. Well, thank you very much for everything. Thank you, and thank you for making all these wonderful things. Thank you for your time.